A carefree camping selfie lights up a mother's phone, but one zoom shatters her world. In the quiet town of Pine Hollow, Eleanor's fought 5 years to shield her daughters from a past that refuses to stay buried. When her eldest snaps a photo with their grandparents, a shadow in the frame, a ghost she prayed was gone, threatens to steal her youngest, Willow, forever. What's up, story lovers? Welcome to Story Room by Rico, where we bring you gripping tales that'll keep you hooked. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a story. Also, let us know in the comments section where you are watching from. Buckle up for a tale of dread, defiance, and a mother's unbreakable love will grip you tight. Don't blink, or you'll miss the twist. Eleanor sat on her sagging couch, the flicker of her phone casting blue light across her tired face. Her auburn hair, streaked with early gray, fell loose from a messy bun, framing hazel eyes that carried a permanent shadow. At 35, she was a tapestry of scars, some from addiction, others from a man she'd sworn to forget. Tonight, though, her heart clung to joy. Photos from her daughter's camping trip with their grandparents, Clara and Leo. The latest image loaded. A selfie from Lily, her 12-year-old, all sharp cheekbones and dark blonde braid, her brown eyes sparkling with mischief. She grinned beside Willow, 5, whose blonde curls framed a gap-toothed smile, blue eyes bright as sapphires. Willow clutched Barnaby, her worn teddy bear, its ear flopping against her pink hoodie. Behind them, Clara's green camper van glowed under Pine Hollow's pines, campfire smoke curling into a starlit sky. Eleanor's lips curved, a rare softness easing her tense jaw. Lily, fierce and protective, had taken to snapping photos since getting her phone, each one a gift to ease Eleanor's worry. Clara, 62, with her red curls and freckled warmth, and Leo, 65, wiry and quick to laugh, were the grandparents who'd stitched their family back together after years of fraying. Owen, her husband, leaned over, his broad frame sinking the cushions, cedar brown eyes softening. "Look at those two," he murmured, beard brushing her ear. Then Eleanor zoomed in. Her finger froze. At the selfie's edge, a man leaned against a picnic table, half blurred, phone in hand. Dark jacket, broad shoulders, black hair swept arrogantly across his forehead. Her breath snagged, dread coiling like wire. The tilt of his head, the slouch, she knew it. Jasper, her ex-Willow's father. The man who'd broken her, jailed 5 years ago, now free, and near her girls. Eleanor's pulse roared, the room shrinking to the phone's glow. She zoomed again, pixels blurring Jasper's face, but his jawline, sharp, cruel, confirmed it. Asymmetrical ears, a detail burned into her from court, mocked her hope. "It's him," she whispered, voice ash, thrusting the phone at Owen. Owen, 38, paled, his calloused hands fumbling the device. His eyes, usually steady, widened in horror. It can't be." But his voice cracked, betraying truth. Jasper, out of prison, was 200 miles away, near Lily and Willow, with Clara and Leo none the wiser. "We're going," Eleanor said, standing, legs trembling. Her green sweater, frayed at the cuffs, clung to her thin frame, a shield against the chill in her bones. Owen grabbed keys, his flannel shirt rumpled, already dialing Clara. Eleanor's mind raced. 5 years sober, 5 years hiding from Jasper's fists, his venom. She'd changed her name, sealed her past, but one selfie undid it all. The drive to Pine Hollow was torture. 3 hours of winding roads, Eleanor's knuckles white on the wheel. Owen's calls to Clara went unanswered, then connected, her voice confused. "They're fine, sleeping in the van," she said, oblivious. Leo's laugh crackled through. Some guys camping nearby, probably a hiker. Their comm was a knife. Jasper wasn't a hiker. He was a predator. Eleanor saw him in flashes. His green eyes glinting, his promises of pain. Lily's photos, meant to comfort, now screamed danger. Willow's giggle, Lily's fierce hugs. Could Jasper take that? Her addiction, a beast she'd chained, stirred, whispering escape. She shoved it down, focusing on her girls. Pine Hollow's campground loomed through dusk, pines casting jagged shadows. The air was sharp with sap and silence. No campfire, no laughter. Eleanor's boots hit gravel, her sweater no match for the cold. Owen followed, his jaw tight, phone pressed to his ear. Clara met them by the van, her red curls tangled, hazel eyes wide with worry. "They're gone," she stammered, freckles stark on pale skin. Leo, in a faded flannel, paced, his wiry frame tense, gray hair wild. A man, Jasper, he said he was family, took Lily and Willow for a walk. His sister, Sadie, was with him. The girls, they didn't argue. Eleanor's heart stopped. Jasper, manipulative, forceful. Sadie, his shadow, all sharp edges and cruelty. A walk was a lie, her daughters were stolen. She saw Willow's blue eyes, terrified. Lily's defiance, crumbling under Jasper's grip. Clara's guilt, Leo's shock. They hadn't known. How could they? "We have to find them," Eleanor said, voice steel, though her hands shook. Owen nodded, calling old contacts. Jasper's haunts, dead ends from a life Eleanor had fled. The police, a deputy with tired eyes, scribbled notes but shrugged. "No proof yet. Wait for a call." Wait, the word was poison. Eleanor paced, mud caking her boots, her mind a storm. Lily's braid swinging, Willow's teddy bear, Jasper's fist. 5 years of sobriety, of Owen's love, of building a home. It teetered on collapse. Eleanor's worst nightmares unfolding. Her girls are gone. If this heart-stopping moment's got you glued, hit subscribe to follow her desperate search. Join our channel, ring the bell, and let's save Lily and Willow together. Night swallowed the campground, stars hidden by clouds. Eleanor sat on a log, phone silent, its blank screen a taunt. Owen scoured maps with Leo, their voices low, planning search grids. Clara brewed coffee, hands trembling, her apologies endless. "I should have checked," she whispered, eyes red. Eleanor's fingers traced her phone, replaying Lily's selfie, Willow's grin, Jasper's shadow. Addiction's whisper grew. Pills, a blur, escape, but she crushed it, picturing Lily's fierce stare, Willow's soft mommy. Her past, arrests for theft, nights lost to drugs loomed, Jasper's weapon. She'd rebuilt for her girls. She wouldn't break now. Dawn crept in, gray and heavy. Eleanor's phone buzzed, an unknown number. Her breath caught, hand shaking as she answered. "Eleanor, darling?" Jasper purred, voice a blade wrapped in silk. "Miss me?" Her stomach churned. He taunted her convictions, her sealed records, the shame she'd buried under sobriety. "Want your girls back?" Mile marker 42, Highway 17. Midnight. Bring their birth certificates. Alone. Blackmail. Her past. A noose around Lily and Willow. "Don't hurt them," she choked. Jasper laughed, cold. Tick-tock. The line died. Owen's face darkened. Fists clenched. "Police, Elle." "No," she said, hazel eyes blazing. "He'll kill them." She saw Lily's braid, Willow's teddy bear, and knew she'd face him, no matter the cost. Highway 17 was a scar of asphalt, streetlights humming like vipers. Eleanor stood by their truck, wind biting through her green sweater, Lily and Willow's birth certificates heavy in her pocket. Owen hid a mile off, his warning, "He's baiting you," echoing. She'd come alone, a mother's gamble. Jasper stepped from shadows, his rusted pickup a hulking beast behind him. At 42, he was lean, prison-sharpened, black hair slick, green eyes venomous. His dark jacket hid a knife, its shape a silent threat. Sadie flanked him, 38, her blonde hair limp, gray eyes like flint, denim jacket patched. Her smirk was a blade's edge. Lily stood rigid, brown eyes defiant, braid frayed, her gray sweatshirt torn. Willow clung to her, blue eyes wet, pink hoodie dirty, Barnaby crushed to her chest. Eleanor's throat tightened. Her girls, so close, so trapped. "Papers!" Jasper snapped, hand outstretched. Eleanor held them up, then pulled back. "Let them go." He sneered, stepping closer, breath sour. "I'm their father. Courts'll choose me stable, reformed. You? A junkie thief." Sadie hissed, listing Eleanor's sins, arrests, relapses, each word venom. Eleanor's voice shook but held. "I'm sober. 5 years. Owen and we're their home. You're their nightmare." She met Lily's eyes, then Willow's, pouring strength into them. Jasper's grin twisted. "Sign or they stay." Lily's lip trembled. Willow whimpered, and Eleanor broke. "One night," she whispered, tears burning. "I'll sign tomorrow. Just keep them safe." Jasper nodded, victorious. Sadie tugged the girls to the truck, Lily's glare fierce, Willow's small hand reaching. Their taillights faded, ripping Eleanor's heart in two. Eleanor's just made a gut-wrenching choice. Her girls with Jasper for a night. If you're on edge, smash that subscribe button to see if she saves them. Hit the bell for more stories that'll steal your breath. The motel room was a cage. Peeling wallpaper, neon flickering outside. Eleanor curled on the bed, auburn hair damp, hazel eyes hollow. Owen was out, chasing whispers of Jasper's hideout, leaving her with silence and guilt. She saw Lily's defiance, Willow's tears, and hated herself. She'd let them go. Her bag sat open, a hidden pocket calling. The pill bottle, a ghost from her past, rattled as she pulled it out. White tablets gleamed, promising numbness, a way to mute the scream. You failed them. Addiction's voice was loud, her sobriety frail. She poured them into her palm, trembling. One swallow and the pain would fade. Then Lily's voice, "I've got Willow, Mom." And Willow's, "Love you, Mommy," cut through. Eleanor's hand clenched, pills biting her skin. She flung the bottle, plastic cracking, tablets scattering like broken stars. Her sob tore free, raw, as she rocked herself. She wasn't that woman anymore. Not Jasper's victim. Not addiction's slave. Her girls needed her, whole and fighting. Owen burst in, eyes wild, holding a scribbled address. Jasper's at a house, old dealer's place, edge of town. His voice was rough, hope and fear tangled. Eleanor stood, wiping tears. "We go now. No cops," she added, seeing Owen's frown. "Not till they're safe." He nodded, pulling her close, his flannel warm against her cheek. They drove, night pressing in toward a reckoning. The house was a ruin, sagging on a dead-end lot, its windows black, paint flaking like dead flesh. The air stank of decay, a warning Eleanor ignored. Owen parked blocks away, his hand steadying her. "Police," he urged, brown eyes pleading. "After," she whispered, hazel eyes locked on the house. Lily and Willow were inside. She knew it, a mother's pull stronger than fear. They crept closer, gravel crunching, the door ajar, hinges groaning. Inside, smoke choked the air, cigarettes, stale beer, something sharp, metallic. Floorboards creaked under Eleanor's boots, her sweater catching on a splintered wall. Voices leaked from the living room. Jasper's growl, Sadie's sneer, Lily's sharp retort, Willow's whimper. Eleanor peered in. Jasper loomed over Lily, who stood protective, braids swinging, brown eyes blazing. Willow huddled on a ripped couch, blue eyes wide, pink hoodie filthy, Barnaby crushed tight. Sadie leaned by a window, her gaunt face lit by moonlight, smirking. Owen signaled distraction. He knocked a chair, its crash pulling Jasper's head around. "Who's there?" he snarled, striding out. Sadie's eyes flicked, but Eleanor was faster, darting to Lily, grabbing Willow, their warmth a lifeline. "Mom!" Lily whispered, fierce, clinging. Willow sobbed, small arms tight. Sadie lunged, nails clawing Eleanor's cheek, but Lily shoved her, small but furious. Jasper roared, returning, fist raised. Owen tackled him, bodies slamming into a table, glass shattering. The room exploded, shouts, thuds, Willow's cries. Lily grabbed a cracked phone from the floor, her voice shaking but clear. 911. "My sister's dad. He's hurting us." Sirens screamed, closing fast. Jasper froze, green eyes panicked, Sadie's smirk erased. Police lights flooded the room, officers storming in, cuffs snapping on Jasper's wrists, Sadie's shrieks fading as they dragged her out. Eleanor held her girls, Lily's braid against her shoulder, Willow's curls in her hands. "You're safe," she whispered, tears falling. Owen joined them, bruised, his arms a fortress. Lily and Willow are back in Eleanor's arms. What a heart-pounding rescue. If you're cheering for them, subscribe now to catch more tales of courage. Hit that bell. Don't miss the next chapter of their fight. The police station's lights buzzed, harsh against Eleanor's raw nerves. Lily sat beside her, brown eyes steady, gray sweatshirt torn but proud. Willow slept on a chair, pink hoodie bunched, Barnaby tucked close, blonde curls spilling. Owen's hand anchored Eleanor, his flannel sleeve brushing her arm, brown eyes unwavering. Detective Harris, gray-streaked hair and kind eyes, listened as Eleanor spoke. Her past spilled. Addiction's grip, theft to feed it, Jasper's fists that shattered her. She told of sobriety, Owen's love, Lily's birth in chaos, Willow's in hope. The sealed records, her shame, now Jasper's weapon. She laid it bare. "I hid it," she said, voice breaking. "But I'm done running." Harris nodded, pen pausing. "You're past, it's out. There'll be questions, maybe charges reopened." Eleanor's throat tightened, but she nodded. For Lily, for Willow, she'd face anything. Owen's grip tightened, silent strength. They left at sunrise, Lily's hand in hers, Willow stirring. "Mom," she mumbled, blue eyes blinking. "Home, baby," Eleanor said, kissing her. Lily smiled, small but real. Clara and Leo waited outside, Clara's red curls wild, Leo's flannel wrinkled. "We're so sorry," Clara choked, hugging them. Leo ruffled Lily's braid, eyes wet. They'd failed, but they'd fight now, family, flawed but fierce. Months unfolded, a gauntlet of courts and healing. Jasper and Sadie faced kidnapping charges, their lies crumbling, Lily's call, the house's decay, Eleanor's truth. Custody hearings loomed, Eleanor's past a specter. Jasper's lawyer twisted her addiction, her arrests, painting her unfit. Eleanor stood in court, auburn hair neat, blazer crisp. She spoke of sobriety, 5 years each day earned. She described Lily's sketches, Willow's bedtime stories, their home's warmth. Owen testified, voice clear, love fierce. Clara and Leo spoke. Guilt turned to pride. Of Eleanor's strength, the girl's joy. Lily's testimony sealed it. At 12, she sat, braid swinging, brown eyes steady. Mom and Owen, they're home. Willow needs them. I need them. Willow, clutching Barnaby, nodded. Mommy, she said, simple, true. The judge ruled. Custody to Eleanor, Jasper barred. Relief crashed, tears falling as she held her girls. Owen's arms around them. Outside, Pine Hollow's pines swayed. Clara's hug warm, Leo's grin wide. Therapy came, a slow untangling. Eleanor faced Jasper's shadow, addiction's pull, learning to breathe through panic. Lily grew fiercer, sketching her fears away. Willow bloomed, her laughter a melody, blue eyes fearless. One dusk, Eleanor watched them in the yard. Lily teaching Willow to catch fireflies, their giggles mingling. Owen joined, his hand finding hers, calluses grounding her. We're enough, he said. She nodded, hazel eyes bright. The past lingered, scars, whispers, but it was powerless. Her girls were her fire, Owen her hearth, and she was whole. Eleanor's won her girls and her peace. What a journey! If this story's lit a spark in you, subscribe for more tales of heart and fight. Share below. What moment hit you hardest? Hit the bell to stay with us. Eleanor's story began with a Selfie's shadow, a mother's panic, but it ends in light, 2 girls safe, a family unbroken. Her fight through fear, shame, and a past that clawed back showed love's fierce power, turning scars into strength. This tale reminds us, no darkness can hold you when you claim your own dawn. Hold your loved ones close and carry their light forward.